cloud adoption in the US versus Europe is certainly different. The US is certainly leading the charge, and I think there's some really clear reasons for that. I think it's fair to say that the US started the movement with services like Salesforce in the late 90s and Amazon thereafter. So that's really fueled adoption in the US. You also have Silicon Valley venture capitalists, funding millions and millions of dollars into these startups that are leveraging cloud for all the advantages of cloud, scalability, and cost effectiveness. So these reasons are why the US are leading the charge. Europe are adopting at a slower rate, and I think that's because, firstly, most of these services originate in the US, and Europe aren't really comfortable using data centers in the US. The US have got the US Patriot Act, and the other thing you need to understand is Europe is not a single entity. We've got 20 odd countries in Europe, so there's a myriad of standards and regulations to get through. So that said, we are seeing an increased adoption. We've got data centers here in Europe, and I think had it not been for our presence here, most of our deployments would be on-prem. So we are definitely seeing a shift, but ultimately cloud infrastructure needs to be in Europe. Unlikely large organizations, enterprises, are going to use infrastructure based in the US.